Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is just a quick video showing you some marbling designs that I did with some Aimeili polishes. I've wanted to do this with the thermal polishes for ages. I saw someone do it a long time ago and I really wanted to have a go and I just forgot about it, so I decided to do it today because I know it'll be quite fun video and a quick video and something that it looks really complicated, but it's not. It's just really easy and it gives you a really fantastic design, I think. So I've used a few polishes. The first design that I'm doing, I'm going to be using these glitter polishes, the 128 and 129. So it's a glittery purple and a glittery blue, and I absolutely love these colours together. But basically just what you do is, whatever polishes you're using, I wouldn't use more than three, or I wouldn't use more than three, because you just have to put quite sort of big blobs on, and then you basically just get a brush and you're just brushing them all together. You don't want to brush too much because you'll end up just with a mess with them all just mixing together, but just try and just use the tip of your brush. I did try doing this with a detailer brush, but it was a lot better when I used this is the brush that I use for 4D gel work and stuff like that. I think it's supposed to be an acrylic brush because that's the sort of shape that it's got, but I really like this for marbling. It's a really good brush to use. So yeah, I just sort of marbled all those together, and when I was happy with the top half of it, I just cure it for 30 seconds in a lamp, and then I go in with some more blobs and just do a bit more, and you just play with it until you're happy with it. Don't put too much on because it will end up sort of, you know, coming off the sides and things like that, or you'll get a really lumpy nail. So yeah, when I'm happy with that, I will cure it for 60 seconds just to seal all that in. But I absolutely love how this turned out because I love those colours and I wanted to do something with them together, but I wasn't sure what, so I thought this was really good. So the next one that I'm doing is going to be a thermal one, and I'm going to use, for the base, I'm going to use a thermal polish which is TC26, and that is a dark blue when it's cold and it's a light blue when it's warm. So I'm going to use that as a base, and then I'm going to use some different colours to actually do the marble with, but I'm going to leave some gaps in the nail so that you can see that thermal polish through it. And the 129 that I used on the previous nail, because I wanted this to be a whole blue nail, no other colours apart from the purple that the TC06 shifts to, so like a bluey purple design. So yeah, I'm just putting blobs on again, and then I'll just marble them all through, and then what I'll do is I'll show you it when it's warm, when it's sort of halfway between, and when it's cold, when I've marbled it all together. So this is what it looks like when it's warm, and I absolutely love this nail. I really like that. I'm definitely going to have to put that on my nails at some point. I really like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get some water, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's cold, and then what it looks like when it's sort of halfway. So this is completely cold, so you can see there's more of the dark purple and the dark blue in there. Obviously the 129, the glitter one, isn't going to change colour because that's not a thermal one, so that'll always be the same. And then I'm just going to put sort of the nail bed part into the water just to warm that up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's just warm like that. Because if you were wearing this on your own nails, the tips would be colder than your nail bed area, so it would always be a different colour. Okay, so I'm on to the last nail now. I've put a coat of this 118 on this nail, and the reason I'm using this colour is because I'm going to do a more pink design on this one, and I'm using the colours that I'm using when they are warm. I'm using TCO4, and when that is warm it goes like a milky white, but you can see through it, and I didn't want you to be able to see the blue tack and everything underneath the nail, so that's why I've just put this base coat underneath it, because I wanted it as light as possible when it's warm. So I'm using TC14, which is a purple to like a neon pink glitter one. And then I've got TCO4, which is a glitter one again, and that is pink, a dark pink to that milky white. And then TC13 is the same. I think it's the same as TCO4, but it's got no glitter in. So I'm doing some of that as well. So again, I'll show you what it looks like when it's warm, when it's cold, and when it's sort of halfway in between. Okay, so here it is when it's warm. I really love this one. So this one is really nice when it's warm, and it's nice when it's cold, but it's fantastic when it's sort of halfway in between because it has so many different colours. So this is it when it's sort of in between, and you've got, it looks a bit like a galaxy nail, I think. You've got your, you know, your pink, your purple. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments. Which was your favourite nail, and would you wear these? Do you think it's worth the faff of you know, marbling them all together and making a bit of a mess? I absolutely loved it. Would definitely do it again. Yeah, it was really fun, and I love the way it turned out. So let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.